pendant, the earrings, and the ring. They're all sterling silver. This beautiful, gorgeous sapphire from Tanzania. It's from your gallery collection, Jay. We're gonna launch the sapphire pendant at $129.99. You brought in about 160 of the pendants. We're gonna do the earrings at $119.98. And we're gonna talk about that beautiful wrap ring, also launching, also on sale. This is one of those opportunities, make it a suite.
So what we did on this, and this is what you're looking at, this is part of our gallery collection. So our gallery collections are the designs we do. They're one-of-a-kind designs that are exclusive just to us. We do everything on this. We created it, we did the design, we do all of the lapidary work, all the sterling silver work. It's all done by our silversmiths in-house. But what's really exciting about this, for people who really, want to have something that's really unique and different, and also a new material. This is, sapphires, just for everybody to know, are precious, right? It's one of the top 4 precious materials. Sapphire happens to be one of them. Sapphires come in a myriad of colors. Every color under the sun, the rainbow of colors, sapphires come into. Blue is the sapphire, and the purples, the blues, the dark blues and the purples are the ones that usually are the most sought after, or they're the best known. Historically, when you go back, if I happen to be, I love history, right? I just got back from, I was all over Europe, Croatia, a lot of different places, and then we live in England during the summer. And if you go, and I will tell you, go to any of the galleries, especially if you go to the historical sites, right, and you see the crown jewels. And when you see the crown jewels, you always think, oh, it's just going to be nothing but diamonds.
Yeah.
They didn't even use diamonds at that time. They really didn't, diamonds weren't a big thing. Sapphires, emeralds, rubies, even turquoise, clear blue turquoise, you'll find in a lot of historical ornaments. And the blue sapphires and all this mainly, only went to nobles and went to people that had substantial money or wealth. So it's really unique and really different. And what really, really is kind of cool about this is the first time I'm launching this particular sapphire.
Well, and this, I love the way you made this longer, Jay, because I feel like it almost like cascades down your body. We're looking at just under 3 inches of that pendant. Everybody's jumping on the pendant, by the way. So if you're looking for this, it is got that beautiful bail. This can go on any necklace you would like to add it to, any, anything that you have, you can add one. The ring also available, and you're gonna see on the model, we have the earrings available as well. So they're all kind of matched back. The bypass ring, all sizes still available. But the pendant is almost like the shape of a woman's body. You know what I mean?
And here again, I love, everybody, it's like looking at clouds.
Yeah, we all see something different, right?
What inspired you on this design? That's the question that we get asked so much. And this is one of my artists. Again, it's exclusive just for us. I think it's just a really unique, different way to display it. I love, and here again, not only the silver work in this, but the sapphires. This is the very first time that I've actually used this sapphire. This is a brand new sapphire. It comes from Tanzania. I get a lot of yellow sapphires. I also get some pink sapphires out of Tanzania. This is, when I say a new mine find, it was something that we actually found about 2 years ago. We're just now starting to put it in designs and using designs. And you have to realize this was manufactured 8 months ago. But what makes this really unique and really different, guys, is this. Okay, number one, the quality of the sapphire. I've just recently, my wife collects almost every gemstone you can imagine, but sapphires is one of her favorites.
You would think.
And it's one of my favorites. Turquoise, of course, is my absolute favorite, but this is my birthstone. So
this is your birthstone.
The birthstone for September.
When is your birthday's in September?
September 22nd, yeah. So in case you want to send me something or something like that.
I won't forget it. My husband is September 25th. I'll go Jay and then the hubby.
Yeah, anything that does with Harleys or aircraft.
Or aircraft.
I'm good for. Or
the cheap
jewelry.
stuff. Harley and aircraft. Those are. You're an expensive man, JP.
What I love with this, though, I do have some sapphires, but with this, one of the things I want to really emphasize and really, put the focal point on is this. Sapphires are not cheap, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. I've made some numerous purchases on really, really high-end sapphire. This isn't a gem grade sapphire, but to tell you the truth, for what you're getting here, it is an unbelievable value. It really is. The clarity and the color of this sapphire are really, really, really good. I mean, for the price and what we're doing here, it really is a tremendous value. And this is something that can be handed down generation to generation to generation. These are gallery pieces. And as Tina was saying, which I love that you're pointing that out, is the fact, look at the bail on this. Okay, now it doesn't come with a chain. We're just showing it with a chain, right? But the bail is made big enough that you can put it on a larger chain, or say if you have something else, if you have amethyst or you have anything that, a beaded necklace that will complement this or contrast back to this, then you have a bail big enough that would probably go up to, I wouldn't go much over 7 millimeter, but you could probably go 8. But I would, like anything 6 to 7 millimeters would look lovely on this, or if you've got a sterling silver collar or omega, that would be lovely too.
That would look so good
collar on
that.
this. Or but we made it big enough so a lot of people have the big rope chains, or maybe they'll have the omegas, in their jewelry arsenal. So that's why we've made this bail a little bit larger. It's more functional, and we want to always make everything not only wearer friendly, but user friendly.
And when you were talking about handing things down generations, people have done that in the 30 years, Jay. All your pieces, they're all, you know what I mean, so unique. So you want it to stay within the family.
I have so many people that over the years, here again, a lot of our viewing audience have become like old friends, and they'll share things with us. And one of the things that they do is they do hand it down. A lot of them are handing it down to their granddaughters, their grandchildren. Some are handing it down to their children because, as they get older, they decide, I really want this to stay in the family. But this is really an heirloom piece that it's never going to go down in value. I guarantee it's only going to increase.
Well, if you think about this, Jay only brings these pieces here. This is brand new launch. This is brand new exclusive. I'm going to roughly say a little over 100 of each piece, 100 of the pendants, of the earrings, of the ring, and you and 99 other humans on the planet are the only ones that have this. So that's what we mean by being honored by Jay to bring these. So a reminder, the pendant is available in that beautiful sapphire, that beautiful, that silversmith detail. The ring that matches back, all sizes still available in that, Jonathan, 5 through 12, I believe. That is also launching. That is also on sale. And then the earrings that you saw on the model that are an exact match back with the same sapphires, that is also on sale. So if you see them all on Lisa right now, they look beautiful. I think these are going to be very transitional, very easy to kind of put with a lot of different looks. But if you would like to add in a chain with the pendant, Jay, we do have one available if you want to kind of put it in your cart. That also can be used with a lot of different items, but that curb link chain that's 20 inches,